Are we good with the live stream? Okay. All right. Hello, everybody. I am Deborah Davis, songwriting faculty here at fabulous LA College of Music in Pasadena. Yay! Hello, everyone out there on the live stream. And today we have our collaborative composition class, and this is a master's course. It's a course in the Songwriting Master's Program, which is great, and we just have 2 students in this class, and they are fabulous songwriters and performers and producers and everything, and they hail from China. So there will be some of the songs will be both in Chinese or Mandarin and English. And it's been fun working with them because this class, the format of this class is all co-writes. So you'll see that some of these songs, one of them they wrote together, the 2 students, Riham and Yuxi, wrote it together as a duet to fit, both of their styles and the vibe that they write in and like to perform in. And then another one was that they would work with a producer and another songwriter outside of the class. Actually, a producer and 2 or 3 other songwriters outside of the class. That was more of a writer's camp kind of thing. There's always a siren. Have you noticed that? Did you notice that Monday night? And then the other one was that they would write for another artist and, kind of interview them, get some background, what they want to say in their music, what style they're singing in, everything to their vocal range. So you'll see a few different people come up on stage. Okay, so I'm going to introduce our fabulous panelists. Ashley Maeda, I forgot to ask you how to pronounce it. Did I pronounce it right? Oh, good. Is a music industry professional, songwriter, and artist residing in LA. She currently serves as managing director of artist services and publishing at OOK Entertainment Crooked Paintings, in addition to managing her own roster of artists and producers. With over a decade of experience, she works or has worked with notable music execs, artists, producers, and songwriters, including Evan Bogart, Red One, Adam Anders, MKTO, Andrew Goldstein, and more. Recently, 2 of the writers she represents, Zone and Alex Chapman, spearheaded the song Rush by Troye Sivan, which went on to be nominated for a 2023 Grammy. In addition, Ashley is also an active member of the folk pop trio Lucy that has toured with Pat Benatar and opened for Justin Moore, Tyler Farr, REO Speedwagon, and Jason Mraz. How cool. Please welcome Ashley Maeda. Next up, Brian Myler has been around the professional block. He started his certifiable 25-year roller coaster music career at a record label in Nashville. And then he was getting his feet wet, decided a change was needed. He drove to LA, dove into film and TV sync in the department at Warner Music Group, then Bug Music Publishing and Sony Music Publishing. Switching gears completely, he joined the production team at Last Call with Carson Daly, TV show, as their music segment producer and junior live music booker for 8 seasons. That sounds so fun. Yes. As the show came to an end, Brian joined his friends at BMG and has been there for the last 4.5 years as the senior director of Creative Sync. Going to shows is his favorite form of musical expression, exploring new music, watching every music video he can, and playing drums rounds out his musicality. Please welcome Brian Myler. Welcome back.
So you know Shaga. Here we go.
All right, so first up, we have the fabulous Yuxi.
Hi guys, welcome to my showcase. And songwriter, master student. I have 3 songs today. The first song, right, with Charlotte, and produced by Steve and Louis.
Let's do it. Warm fire and peace. I've been seeing a stranger in my dreams. She keeps sinking deep. Her soul escaping like a whisper in the stream. Yet she never sees she's followed in her dream by a stranger like me. Why won't they fade away? All the thoughts and the noises keeping my soul awake. Or am I really sick? My mind losing in haze. I am standing here. I am sinking. We share our feelings in my dreams, in my dreams. Woke up and see things are in place and sweet. Her soul was free. How is the stranger in my dream? Why won't they fade away? All the thoughts and the noises keeping my soul awake. Or am I really sick? My mind lost in the haze. Why am I standing here? Why am I sinking? How are we sharing your feelings in my dreams? Thank you.
Welcome to my band members. The second song is Charade. Let's do it. Thank you. The third song is sung by Rihan and me. The song is Misunderstanding.
心全被你牵动，只是我不太会形容。
I don't wanna talk to you anymore. Please stop dropping everything to the floor. Can we just go back to sleep? Then already recall.
我们之间有太多误解，人们之间把这火熄灭，最后一定只是一句再见到明天。Nothing too high. I think that's life, yeah. About last night. I keep no secrets on the side. None. You're the one on my mind.
You know reason why I can't lie. So why don't you just let me go?
Oh my girl, my girl, my girl， 我的心全被你牵动，只是我不太会形容。I don't wanna talk to you anymore. Please stop dropping everything to the floor.
Can we just go back to sleep? Then already recall.
我们之间有太多误解，时间不会把这火熄灭，最后一定只是一句再听到明天。
I don't wanna talk to you anymore.
Please stop dropping everything to the floor. Can we just go back to sleep? It's already 3 o'clock.
我们之间有太多误解，
时间不会把这火熄灭，最后一定只是一句暂停到明天。Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, my band members, guitar players, Luis, and keyboard player, Kelia, and my bass players, Steve. Steve.
So,
Hi.
Hi.
That was fantastic because I loved the journey you took me on because literally I knew exactly where you were going for most of those songs. I'm a novice at this genre, so I only really know like Sunset Roller Coaster, like the song Vanilla, stuff like that. So I don't know everything about this genre, but I'm in it because from the film and TV perspective, there are so many Netflix shows that are asking for this type of music, for this very eclectic sound bed, but also coming from your perspective and where you're from and all. It is amazing. So I would literally call Laura, I wrote it down in your thing, call Laura Webb or look her up on the internet and find her because she does XO Kitty and she does half the shows on Netflix that need all this type of music. So I thought that was fantastic. To go back to Dream, I feel like it was, so that was a predominantly English, and I felt like you guys were a little more timid with how you were presenting this song. So, but I knew where it could go. So I know what the recording would sound like in my head, because I would produce that, and it would be this like transcendental meditation kind of chill vibe music that I would put on for a lot of different parties that I go to, and I think it's definitely has its place. But I definitely saw on Shred where you just kicked up you know, the confidence and the airy vocals, and I saw Where You Shine, and that might be one of your favorite songs. You know, as I was like, I kind of feel like she loves that one. Sorry, are your pronouns she, her? She. Okay, just making sure. I said she, and I want to make sure I was saying the right pronouns. Yeah.
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 Oh, I like this actually, song by song.
Yeah.
Hi, thank you so much for sharing. You did a great job. It was really nice to hear the spectrum of your work and how you, like Brian said, you transitioned from one to the next to the next. It was a really nice presented journey, very cohesive. And I feel like you have a very distinct style to your writing, which I know a lot of artists and songwriters maybe sometimes struggle with finding their kind of unique style. I feel like you've really honed in on what that is, which is awesome. I want to echo something else Brian said too, which was you have such a great style and kind of musicality for the sync world. Like, this really feels like, I don't know if you're familiar with the Cranberries' Linger, that song. There's a cover of it that's trending right now, but it was synced so many times in all these club scenes and like older TV shows, and it's kind of circling back now. And you have really tapped into that kind of style. It immediately puts you in the scene where it would be. You kind of like feel this like dark club, you know, this intimate performance on stage. It totally works. So bravo on that. That was awesome. Some specific things for Dream. So there, in my experience, there's a fine line when I'm talking about artistry versus any critique that I'm giving. So whatever I give you in terms of like an artistic critique, take with a grain of salt because it's just my opinion. I come from the pop world where a lot of it is everyone wants to cut everything down, right? And I don't personally like that approach, but I do think there were some moments where you could probably edit it just a little bit, shorten some of the interludes, maybe the intros just a little bit shorter, so you can captivate your audience a little bit quicker, because we're in the social media age now, and you know, we like to just dive right into things. So maybe explore that a little bit, see if there's any sort of editing you can do with some of those longer instrumental points. But I love the artistry, I love the feel, it knocks you right into it immediately. I was gonna say, I really like the switch to the pre. That was a really nice moment, melodically, that you took. I would say if you can work on my favorite thing in songs is when the lyrics marry the melody perfectly. You're not trying to sneak any extra words or trying to, you know, quickly get to the next phrase. They're just, everything has a home. And I'm sure it's so difficult coming from speaking, is Mandarin, right? Is your language? To try and do that in English. So I want to first commend you on what an amazing job you did doing that. I think moving forward, just keep focusing on trying to marry the lyrics to your rhythm and melodic choices. But really, really nice job.
Thank you.
Cool. Actually, maybe I'll quickly give you. Got it. I'll quickly say too. Shred was my personal favorite. Like, oh, sorry, Yuxi. Yeah, sorry. I wanted to just comment a little on Shred too.
I talked to with my band members because
okay.
they have the exam.
Yeah, well, first of all, I love the presentation of this. The live band setup was really, really nice. This one I feel like was such a home run. It felt very much your style, and like Brian said, very confident. I loved the mood that you provided in this. Again, I could see a slightly shorter intro, but it also was really nice to put me in the scene. I loved the opening on the keys with the little half-step movements. That was a really nice touch because it's familiar yet a little bit strange, so it kind of ropes you in. I love the happy, sad vibe, and you had really nice growth with your vocals throughout. It was a nice start to finish moment. So,
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're talking about the duet now, Misunderstanding. Again, very cool, very strong. Love the band, love the instrumentation. I come from the not pop world. I come from songs that are 10 minutes long,
Yep.
that are EDM, like that sort of vibe. And I listen to a lot of meditative melodies and ethereal music. So this was something I would put on my Sunday mornings, my I can't say the other stuff, but like, you know, like vibey stuff where you have like soft cuddle puddles and stuff. So it's like very fun. So I would definitely love to listen to this song more. And again, work for so much for Netflix. And the interesting thing about Sync is we categorize everything based on the songs, the melody, and who wrote it. So never shy away from that. Be who you are. Always. I love the mixing of the languages because we do ask for that a lot. Every Fast and Furious movie needs a song in whatever country they're in, plus English. Every movie. So they've made 10 or 11 so far. So
You know, it never ends.
yeah, it never ends. So I want to encourage your artistry, and please invite me to a show because I will come to it.
Yeah, I agree. I love the fact that you're able to mix the languages. It's a talent a lot of people in LA don't have. So really harness that and use it to your advantage. There's always a home for, like, there was a show I was watching the other day where they did French versions of every English song, and there was not a single English song, even though they were speaking English in the film. So there's so many opportunities for it, and you guys really set the vibe so well for that. The only note I'd say, well, first of all, great growth. I love the duet. I love how, like, when you chose to go unison was a really purposeful moment. And again, you guys have a great job doing the vocal growth throughout, which made it just a nice journey. I would say if I have one thing, it would be continue exploring more ways to say the same thing. So, like, if you're trying to say he walked through the door, maybe say, like, you know, I could hear his footsteps, you know, coming on the wood or something like that. Just keep playing with more ways to say things in both languages. But really, really great job and great presentation, too.
Thank you.
Okay. Hi, my Chinese name is Yu Henzhong, and I just translate my last name into like Reham, and now I got my artist name in Fun Kids. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So the first song called "Sweet Escape" and it's written by Tara Smith, Andrew Valentine, and Robbie Lyons. So, yeah, let's get it. Can it be a little louder, the tracks? Yeah. Hey. I wanna run away with you and just find our time and live our life so nice. So nice. We can try. Oh, we can try. Leave it all behind.
When it's just you and me, let's sound on our dreams. You can run away with me, make our own reality. Oh, why can't you see my sweet escape? Escape, my sweet escape. Won't you run away?
Yeah, it's been a minute since I fell in love with you, trying to find everything I saw in you. And I was had a vision. It was us with no division, and trying to find a love in you.
Living in the fantasy, when it's just you and me. Let's sound on our dreams. You can run away with me, make our own reality. Oh, why can't you see my sweet escape? Escape, my sweet escape. Escape, my sweet escape.
Thank you. And my second song and my last song is called Funky Brand. It's and I collaborate with other producers and other arrangement engineer, and also let's play this song.
I got a tattoo. I'll be my brand. I'll make a billion. Bully with my friends. We're riding Harleys along the West Coast line. Still the popularity, it's like a crime. It's a funky brand, a funky brand. You're all my fans, you're all my fans. It's a funky brand, a funky brand. 我从来都不在乎所谓对错，只做我想做。不要给我建议，因为什么都需要尝试过呢。Yeah, I deserve it, baby, I swear， 这是我的时代呢。I guess I'm selling on my coffee, turn it into my empire. I deserve it, baby, I swear， 这是我的时代呢。Yeah, cause if you're picking on my new shit, I know the reason why. No. I got a tattoo. I'll be my brand. I'll make a billion. Blow it with my friends. No, yeah. We're riding Harleys along the West Coast line. Still the popularity, it's like a crime. Let's go. It's a funky brand. It's a funky brand. It's a funky brand. It's a funky brand, it's a funky brand, it's a funky brand. It's a funky brand, it's a funky brand. You're all my fans, you're all my fans. It's a funky brand, a funky brand. I deserve it, baby, I swear， 这是我的时代呢。I started by selling my coffee, turning into my empire. I deserve it, baby, I swear， 这是我的时代呢。Yeah. Cause if you're feeling on my new shit, I know the reason why. No. Yeah, I deserve it, baby, I swear. 这是我的时代呢。Cause if you're feeling on my new shit, I know the reason why. No.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing. It was really fun to listen to. I was totally grooving over here. All right. Okay, so I'll start with overall and then do my quick synopsis on the two. Overall, I love the confidence in the presentation. The tracks are produced really nicely, so it's nice to hear the whole thing put together. You're really feeling each one that you're doing, which is important. It shows that you really immersed yourself in the writing process. So bravo on that. Sweet Escape, I really love the chord choices that you chose. It fits in that kind of R&B, neo soul, but also kind of moves into a couple different genres, which I love a cross genre moment. So really nice job. I love the rhythm you chose on the pre. I thought the pre was like the hookiest part of the whole thing. That's the one I was remembering the most. In fact, I almost think you could call that the chorus, and then the chorus could just be your post. I don't even think you need a pre. It's just a nice setup as is. So really, really nice. And then I love the growth overall. I love you when you go into that falsetto. It's a nice moment. Cool. And then,
I'll comment on Sweet Escape. as
yes,
well.
go for it.
Okay, first of all, I love any song that takes you in the opening scene of a movie or TV show what they're actually doing. And since half the TV shows made are people going on vacation or in a distant land, this is perfect. And like Ashley said, living in a fantasy where it's just you and me, let's sail on our dreams, that is clutch. And so is My Sweet Escape. Literally, so much sync is based on lyrics that need to tell people what's going on. So as soon as you could just take that and then go into an instrumental and come back to it, literally. So I am all about this song. It's so cool how, for a montage, great lyrics. But I will say, recording-wise, you'll have to tone down the hi-hat for film and TV because it's so loud that it'll hit with any kind of other overlay of audio. And that's a weird thing to tell you because you need to do your art and release it, but do a sync edit and tone that hi-hat down because any kind of film and TV has to have a uniformed song with almost, if you look at it like this, it can't have something up here being out of, like we tell country artists, take the steel guitar out. We tell, but I'm gonna tell that, I'll say something different for the next song, but I just, for sync purposes, that hi-hat needs to be toned down. Yeah, so I think it's fantastic. I think you should definitely get that in a TV show.
Yeah. That was a really good
Or
note.
film.
Yeah, and that was a really good note on the hi-hat too. Yeah, sync loves, it needs to be non-invasive.
Yes.
It's the best way to put it. Okay, Funky Brand. I love the feel of this one. It was so solid and just so easy to groove to, immediately catches you. I thought this was super sync friendly. You can totally see it in a bunch of different scenes, but also just release friendly. I feel like a lot of people would love this. I also love that you have a nice differentiation between the parts. They're still cohesive, but it kind of gives, a lot of times when I work with sync, they like to choose different parts of each song. Like, oh, this could work here, this could work here. We could have one song for multiple moments. I feel like this could do that, at least in my opinion. I love that I started selling my coffee, turned it into an empire line. It's great. It's really nice. And then, what else was I gonna say? And I love when people mix languages. I think it's a really smart move. So, really nice job on this one.
Yeah. For Funky Brand, here's the thing. Everybody's writing sad bastard music so much right now. Everybody's so sad and everybody's just gone through it. This is not that. So this is such a beacon of light for me. Also, this is what we call a heist movie song because of those drums. It's like if you watch Baby Driver or any of those, they're doing those soul beats, and that's perfect. So I love it. And the confidence and swagger, I love it. But honestly, the lyrics are so crazy. It's like a fever dream to me. Meaning, it's like, so for me, a lyric-based pitch would be hard for this because the music supervisor would see a song called Funky Brand and not really get it first. So you'd have to listen to the whole thing. Yeah. So, again, this is your art. You keep it, do it. Sync edits, I would probably rework some stuff. The I Deserve It Baby is fantastic. But like, I got a tattoo, I'll be my brand. I'm trying to figure out, are you in the movie as an influencer? And then we're talking, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was trying to figure out if I wrote a movie from this song, what it would be.
Yeah, I got you, yeah.
You know, so I was on, I don't know where that is. So I'm just telling you, for me, I would probably use this more as an instrumental than anything. And we do that a lot at work. Because, like, also, when you say Harleys and stuff like that, it's fine for your song, but not for film and TV because they might not have a deal with, they might have BMW motorcycles and they can't say the word Harley. We have a song called Chevrolet that two people sing. One of them has a Ford deal. He can't sing that song live. It really sucks. So I don't know why they did that. They should have got another artist to do it. So think about, I'm thinking globally here. I'm thinking big picture. But again, it's your art. You should release what you need to do, and then come find us and we'll tone it down. Not tone it down, but you know. But it's so vibey, so thank you. This is awesome.
Thank you.
All right, thanks everybody. Let's hear it for Yukshi and Reham. Collaborative composition in our Songwriting Masters program. Thank you to our fabulous panelists, Ashley and Brian. Thanks for being here and all your insightful feedback. Really meaningful. We appreciate it. And also our fabulous sound crew, live streaming, and LACM. Let's hear it.
Yay.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Thanks for being here.